Hey everybody, it's Maggie Mulhern from Modern Salon TV. I am here with Tracey Cunningham, better known as at Tracey Cunningham 1 on Instagram, and you have to follow her. She is the most amazing person. She gives out formulas for celebs and her clients. You're just really the best. Anyway, we're here at Redken Symposium 2015. Tracey just gave a great class called the Color Experts or the Color Panel, Color Panel, and this is one of your models, and I just kind of, I want you to go over, she's beautiful.
She looks like Chrissy Teigen, doesn't she?
Yeah, and that's, as soon as she said that, everybody was like, oh my God, yes. So tell us what you did here and how you made it so fabulous.
Well, we highlighted her whole head, and then we rooted zone 1 for 20 minutes to blend in the highlights, so the highlights don't look so stripy, and it blends it so nicely, and then you can just concentrate on the hair, the frame of the face, and not like, oh my God, there's tons of highlights right here. It just blends it in so nicely.
So you were talking about rooting.
Gold gloss all over.
I'm sorry, gold gloss, and give us a formula.
9G, 9AA, 8C, my favorite Goatee gold formula. But it can only be on for like a minute. Or, you just have to play around with it. I didn't want her too gold, so just less than a minute for her, kind of on off.
Okay, so tell us about rooting. I know that is something that you brought up that everybody was fascinated by.
Well, otherwise it's stripy. If you start the highlights down here, it looks weird because it doesn't blend. It just looks like dip dye. So for me, I prefer doing the highlights to the scalp, rooting it. You can make them darker. Sometimes I like them to come through a little bit, but I don't want to see them full on. And then you can do a lighter formula around the face.
And I'm just going to have the model put her head down, so that you can see. And rooting basically means after you've put in all the color, you do what to the root?
Her highlights are to here from the root. And we just rooted it, and I didn't want to take them all away because with a young girl like this, I don't want her to get her hair done. I want her to think about it after the summer's over, and she's going to love this color for 6 months. And then after the summer's over, she's going to be like, wait a second, do I need highlights? Do you see?
Yeah. All right. So my last question, you were saying how your clients will come in and they say, I don't want ombre, but I want it darker at the root and lighter at the ends.
Oh, I don't want my highlights coming straight to the scalp. I don't want them to be stripes. I want lighter on the ends, but I don't want ombre. Yeah. I'm like, okay, you just described ombre. However, I will give you exactly what you want, and we won't call it that.
Yeah, so the new names now are Sombre and Color Melt, but the bottom line is they're all still
Ombre.
And are you still doing a lot of that on your celebrity clients?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. If you're a brunette and you don't want to be blonde, you're ombre.
Yeah, and let's face it, this right here, this is ombre.
Right. We've been working since 6 this morning, so
you have to have some coffee.
Organic coffee. You always want to drink organic coffee. Redken is giving us organic coffee, so we're not drinking a bunch of pesticides. Super important.
Well, that's very wonderful of them, and it's nice that you're sharing all of this. And we're backstage.
So one of the other things that I am so excited about here, Redken hired this green company. Let me see if I can see their stuff around here. They have a place that you can put your color, and they'll take it away. The foils, plastic, old color tubes, everything. They will recycle everything. I don't know if you're like me, who your heart's so heavy for the environment. It's so upsetting to me that we just throw it all down the sink. So now I'm so excited. I already signed up. I was their first person to sign up. And do you know what it's called, Brent?
All right, I'll write it in this. It'll be written down in here. I'll find out and maybe get a picture or so.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's
you
so
can
good.
Find it in the gallery. Please do a story on them.
Oh, I love that. That's you know what? I'll do a story right in this thing. Thank you so much. Thanks for giving us this time. Great show today. It really was wonderful. Standing room only at 8:30 in the morning.
Thank you.
Anyway, thanks a lot. Thanks for giving us this time, and we'll see you later. Have a great show.
We can do an interview on that.